Before he was king, he was your friend, a sweet, gentle boy of earnest temperament. You were certain he would be the man you'd love for the rest of your days, until an assassin murdered his father, the current king, and he had to ascend to the throne. Since then, his heart has blackened as he's become known to be a cold, cruel king without mercy or love for anyone. Anyone except you, of course. You walk toward the throne room and can already hear your king ridiculing and threatening an unknown person. The moment he mentions execution, your steps quicken, and you hide in the shadowed portions of the hallways and listen. Do you think I care that you have a family, peasant? Do you insist as much because you wish them to be dragged before the executioner's axe as well? You step out from the shadowed wings of the castle and observe your king staring coldly down at a man, shaking and clasping his hands in prayer. Oh, please, why do you quake and weep? You were accused of theft, which has proven to be the case. What do I care if you did so to feed your family? If that is the case and they are truly starving, perhaps I should have them brought here and... Your king notices you, at long last, and immediately softens. But, I do let my temper get the better of me. Gods, please release him, and send him home with enough food and drink to last a month. I am certain we can find an employment for you. Bah, stop thanking me and leave before I change my mind. The guards help the man up and escort him out as requested. The rest of you leave us. The rest of the staff hurry out, leaving you with him. Come here. Tell me something, advisor. Why is it that it only takes one soft, disapproving look from you to soothe even my darkest thoughts, my most malicious desires? He reaches out, resting his hands around your waist. I hate that I cannot stop these feelings. I swore when father was killed I tried bury them. Become a cold, ruthless king whom no one would dare cross again. But you, my little gardener, my everything, still keep such a tight grip around my heart. You refuse to let it freeze. You do not even flinch when I rest my hands on your waist like this. He sighs through his nose and stands, cupping your face in his hands. Every potential bride sent my way infuriates me. None of them have any brains beyond their vapid, vacant eyes. I do not need a brainless tart at my side. I need someone shrewd, calculating, and ready to stab me in the back if needed. Do not tell me I deserve better. You told me plainly that you no longer knew who I was after that first year of sitting on the throne. You look at me with those sad eyes, so disappointed in the man I've become. The only reason you stay is that I still employ you, pay you handsomely to be my advisor. And already people find me weaker for that, weaker for keeping a commoner so close to my side. He shudders as you rest your hand over his chest. Please, set me free from your spell. It is agony knowing that you hate me now. Do not tell me you do not loathe me. Do not for a second tell me that. At my first act you disagreed with. You told me you'd not wed me until I could see reason. Yet you are the one that cannot see reason. All the riches and finery you want. A man that will crush any that even look at you with impudence or judgment. Why is that not enough for you? You want the man I was before my father was murdered? That man is dead, right alongside him. That man was weak, and the entire reason why an assassin managed to... His voice catches as you wrap your arms around his waist and rest your forehead on his chest. Set me free, my love, please. The pain of your haunting eyes, I want to drown, God's damn it. Yet you stubbornly try and save me, even though I am dragging you down. Tentatively, almost timidly, he embraces you back. No, I cannot be that man anymore, not even for you. But but gods above used to have fire in my veins like no one else. When all I wish to do is concentrate on my work, the thoughts of your nude, beauteous form creeps into my mind until I am shaking with the need to feel your skin on mine. All I can think of is you. All I can love is you, no matter how black my heart becomes. There is a pause before he kisses you hungrily, desperately, enough that you fall back to the floor with him atop you. Hate me, please. He sighs against you, lips on yours, your forehead, neck, shoulders, anywhere they can find. Then wed me, please. What must I do to keep you, if you insist on torturing me, He glares down at you coldly, though the rest of his body feels scalding by comparison. He's pressing as close to you as possible. I cannot be that man again. I've had everything taken from me. Gods damn it, I do not fucking care if people would find me weaker for marrying a commoner. I don't care, advisor. I never will. Part of being a bastard is you get to decide what does or does not belong in your world. And you... It's very brief, but his tone softens. You are my world. Please, my love. Please. He stares down at you for a moment before he sighs through his nose and stands. Fine. Then pick yourself up. You've work to do. With that, he turns and storms from the room, leaving you on the floor. Even from a distance, you can hear a door slam and his pained, furious screams. To be continued. So, this script was courtesy of user ItsEsmeJones. Hopefully I'm not butchering that there. On the r/ASMRScriptHaven subreddit. A little bit late to the party here in terms of recording this. I wanted to record it earlier, but as noted in some previous videos, I had some things come up. I'm still a little sick currently, dealing with that. Hopefully it didn't ruin that reading. Also, I've not done like a British UK accent to any extent in a very long time, or for a long duration of time, so hopefully that wasn't too brutal to listen to as well, especially switching back and forth, because there's some more prompts here in the script I didn't want to leave out. They're kind of important for some context, I guess, so I read those in just my regular voice, and then read the King's lines in a little bit of an accent, so hopefully that wasn't too terrible. Hopefully this different way of recording these, where I just kind of explain the script and give credit afterwards, isn't too jarring to your ears after listening to this these scripts. Obviously you can just listen to what you want to and leave the rest, but at any rate, thanks again to ItsEsmeJones or ItsEsmeJones on the r/ASMRScriptHaven subreddit. I'll leave their information down below, along with the original script, and I'll take a shot at part 2 probably tomorrow. So thank you guys again for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.